Welcome to my quick guide for completing the quest, the Defender of Varrock. In order to start the quest, we need to talk to Elias White in the Jolly Boar Inn, and this is located just up here northeast of Varrock. In order to complete the quest, I believe the only item requirement is a pickaxe. But as for other recommended items, you want some stamina potions. You need 2 Varrock teleports at least, although a few more could speed things up just a slight bit. You also need 1 teleport to Camdozel. The one I'm going to be using is the Mind Alter teleport, but if we slide over here, you can also use a combat bracelet or a Lasar teleport on the ancient spellbook. Realistically, if you don't have access to either of those 3 options, you can easily run from Edgeville or from Falador. Apart from that, regardless of your level, you will want some solid food and gear. You'll see in this video I am not using the best of gear as I currently have on Graceful, but regardless of your level, I would recommend actually using some high level in-game gear. Just wearing some of your best armor like bandos if you do go the melee route, although I would recommend mage or range using either a blowpipe or full crystal and a bofa just like this guy over here. To start the quest, go ahead and talk to Elias White. Select option 1 to start the Defender of Varrock Quest. And then select option 1 again. I'm ready when you are. Now let's make our way just outside of the inn. Once we're outside, go ahead and inspect the plant just a few steps north. Follow the steps and inspect this rock. Once the path splits both ways, go ahead and make your way down the southern path. Inspect the plant just at the end of these steps, and it'll split 2 ways again. Let's go ahead and try the eastern path. And inspect this little bush with just twigs. Inside of this bush, you should find a key. And now that we have the key, let's make our way up the eastern path towards Canifis. Inspect this bush. And just a little over here to the east, inspect this bush. And now that we have the northern footsteps, we can make our way up here to the trapdoor. Go ahead and right-click open the trapdoor. Use your key on it, and select option 1 to step in. And once you're in, go ahead and make your way just a little north, and let's look over this balcony. And a short cutscene will occur. Once the cutscene ends, you need to make your way over here west, and pick up these bottles and start killing the armored zombies. Once you kill one of the zombies, it will spawn some red mist that you can collect with an empty bottle. In order to get through the door, you will need at least 3 bottles of the red mist. So once you've collected 3, go ahead and make your way through the western gate. With that, another quest scene will occur with a Rav. Once you finish that cutscene, let's make our way up here north. Once again, there were more zombies spawn right here you will need to kill. Collect 3 bottles of the mist to make your way through this door. I already have 3 from the previous zombie, so I'm going to go ahead and head straight through. Continue making your way over here east, and let's look over this balcony for another cutscene. After that cutscene, we now need to make our way back to Varrock. Use whatever teleport you have and make your way north into the palace. Just a few steps in, here is Elias White. Go ahead and talk to him. And continue spamming through the dialogue as he takes you upstairs. And now that we finished the dialogue with Rovin and Elias White, we need to make our way over to Camdozel, which is below Ice Mountain. The teleport I'm personally going to be using is the Mind Alter teleport, so use whichever one you have to make your way over to Ice Mountain. Once here, head to the ruin entrance on the west side of the mountain. Head straight north and talk to Ramarno. Select option 3, I need your help with a shield. Okay, now that we've talked to Ramarno, we need to get both a Baronite deposit and a Chaos Core. First, let's make our way over here west to the Baronite rock spawns. And we'll need to mine the rocks until we get one of the Baronite deposits. There we go, finally got one. And now that you have one of these deposits, it's just a big, basically circular rock. We need to make our way over here east all the way to the Chaos Golems. If you do need to take a pit stop for some more food, there is a bank chest right here. Otherwise, continue heading east into the Golem area, and we need to head to the southern room to take on the Chaos Golems. Go ahead and awaken the rubble, and you might have to kill more than one. It is not a guaranteed drop. There we go. There is a Chaos Core. Go ahead and use the core on the Baronite deposit, and you should get an imbued Baronite. Now let's make our way back to Ramarno. Once we're back to the Sacred Forge, let's go ahead and use the imbued Baronite on the Forge. And a cutscene should occur that teleports you inside into a little realm area. Go ahead and spam through this dialogue. And once you get teleported back out, we need to make our way back to Varrock. So go ahead and cast your teleport. Try to make your way north into the castle. And as soon as you go to enter the castle walls, a cutscene will occur where zombies spawn all around the area. Continue making your way north. Make your way all the way up to the northwestern staircase in the palace. Head all the way to the top floor, and here you'll find Elias White. Go ahead and talk to him. He'll give you the Shield of Arab. Now we need to make our way back down the staircase and talk to Reldo in the library. Just a few steps over here to the east. Once you finish your dialogue with Reldo, go ahead and search the Varrock consensus and spam through the pages. And after that, let's search the scrolls on the ground. Read the list of elders. And now that we've done all that, we need to head around the area and hand the shield off to all of these different people to find out which is the proper descendant. Let's head just south. The first one and easiest is Sir Pryzen. Go ahead and click him and spam through some of the dialogue. You'll pass the shield over to him, but unfortunately nothing happens. So once you get that dialogue, you need to make your way over to the next person. Just a few steps east is King Rold. So just spam through the dialogue and the exact same stuff will occur. Unfortunately, he is also not the proper descendant. Once you finish the dialogue with Rold, Raesper is in the exact same room, so just go ahead and talk to him as well. You'll hand over the shield, but nothing will happen. And now that we've gotten through that dialogue, we need to make our way out here east over to Horvik in the armor shop. Go ahead and talk to him. Select option 2, I need your help with the shield. And now we need to make our way over here to the museum and talk to Heg. Select option 2, I need your help with the zombie invasion. But once again, nothing will happen. Now the last one on the list is Romeo over here in Varrock Square. And now after talking to all of the available people, we need to head over here to the gated area and talk to Demetrius. All the way down here in the southeast of Varrock, we need to make our way through this gated area. And Demetrius will be in one of the northeast houses. Straight over here to the east, you can find Demetrius. Go ahead and use the Shield of Arab on him. And we finally have a match, so a cutscene will occur. And after being teleported straight into the palace and a few more steps of dialogue, you have completed the Defender of Varrock Quest. With it, you receive 2 quest points, access to the base for killing armored zombies, 15k smithing XP, and 15k hunter XP. Hopefully you found this quest guide helpful. If you did, consider dropping a like. It massively helps me out. A few of the steps might have been a little shaky as always with some of the early day of release quest guides, but hopefully it was helpful nonetheless. Hope you guys enjoyed and found it helpful, and I will catch you in the next one.